Okay, we're out here on the tee of the 13th hole at Winding Hills Golf Course. This is our signature hole at Winding Hills. Very, very interesting golf hole. It has a little bit of history behind it too. On this hole there's actually a foundation, and we'll be talking about that in a later video, of an old house that goes back into probably the 1700s. That was almost like a little house on the prairie where a family lived and settled down. So it's kind of a fascinating hole. When the Devitt family built this hole, or this golf course, they decided rather than destroying the foundation, they would maintain it as a remnant of the past. They have a wonderful attitude toward the spirituality of the golf course, and this golf course is extremely spiritual. Being out here on any given day, particularly in the morning, is a wonderful connection to what the spirit of golf is all about. It's one of my favorite holes to play because it's an elevated tee, and I feel like I can hit the ball forever. It looks out to one of our airports, so sometimes you'll have an airplane taking off while you're hitting a golf shot, and you can start to get a little bit of a feeling of what it's like to be flying. A golf ball, the dimples on a golf ball are designed to provide lift just like an airplane. So when you hit a golf ball, the golf ball is doing most of the work. It's taking off and it's soaring just like an airplane would. So there's a connection, a magical connection hitting from this tee that has to do with more than just the game of golf. So I'm going to have some fun here. I'm going to hit 4 or 5, maybe 6 or 7 shots because I know I'm going to enjoy this. And I'm just going to blast the ball down there, going into what I perceive to be infinite flight. It's a beautiful morning because we have a haze. The ball will kind of disappear into the haze, almost like it's going into infinite flight. I often wondered what it would be like if we could put a golf ball into infinite flight. As I thought further about it, I said, well, that might be a problem because if the ball never came down, we could never finish the hole. So I disregarded that concept, but I had a lot of fun thinking about it. So I'm going to take a few practice swings with my driver. And the beauty of this, because I'm not playing a round of golf that really matters for score, I'm going to be able to just swing from my heels, very much like a Bubba Watson would do in any tournament. Coming up here on the U.S. Open, I sent a tweet out to Bubba just this morning about he should make sure that when he's out there, he should be going for it. So I'm going to give it a Bubba Watson shot here and really go for these. Might have disaster, might have success, but I'm going to have no holes barred. I'm going to be going for it. Let's give it a shot. A couple of practice swings to get my rhythm. I'm going to back out here a little bit, look down at my target. Here we go. Boy, was that fun. Okay, now I came off of that one a little bit, got a little bit of fade, but I got to tell you, the feeling of release through that golf ball was something you really crave once you start to get into this game. I'll try a few more. I'm going to try to put a little draw on this one. I'm going to hit the ball a little bit right to left. Right up over the tree, right to left. That ball will probably be on the green or near the green. So we had one a little bit left to right, a little bit right to left. I'm going to try to hit this one dead solid straight. Almost perfect. Okay, so that's the kind of fun you can have when you're playing golf. Take a few golf balls. If you're not holding anybody up, play more than one ball off the tee. See what kind of magic you can create. And most importantly, enjoy the game and enjoy the spirit of the golf. We'll talk a little bit further later on. Thanks a lot.